upside down, so I didn't want to...
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Lian Wong from the United States of America. Just a brief word on their team. You may have noticed they've had one fewer member competing than other teams, as this score of 13.4 comes in from Manila Esposito. The United States Gymnastics Association confirmed an injury to Jocelyn Robertson on vault when she was warming up, and as a result she has not been able to participate in the competition. Jocelyn Robertson of the USA is here. She is, or has been, watching the competition for part of it, but she's also receiving medical treatment. It's really unfortunate, and we do wish her nothing but the best. This is Flavia Saraiva for Brazil.
Oh, such good pop off the table on the double twisting Yurchenko.
They're delivering. They are absolutely delivering. These experienced gymnasts who've dominated at Pan American Championship level year upon year. They've got a world medal in their sights. Look at the atmosphere in the Brazilian camp. And really well done to her, because she was not expecting to vault in this final. She was not expecting to compete on floor. She has proven herself, Lian Wong, to be such a valuable member of the team. And once again, we offer nothing but our best wishes to Jocelyn Robertson of the United States of America. Morgane Ossisek on beam. First chance to see her in action in this final.
Aborting the balance beam in a team final like this, with a medal on the line. She's just exuding confidence so far, but the routine is far from over. She's highly experienced and has been a valuable member of the French team for the past few years. There's no shortage of difficulty in this exercise. So far, it's been very good indeed. What will the dismount bring? Double pike.
The French in third place, coming into the final rotation with contenders all around them, but they too are challengers for a medal. The last time was 1950, the only time that they've been on the podium in this event.
And what a way to face the pressure for Morgane Ossisek-Reimer. Beautiful round-off layout to 2 feet. Beautiful routine.
13.333. It's up by 0.3 from qualification. 13.833 for Flavia Saraiva. Brazil is in the lead at the moment. The People's Republic of China in second place, coming to vault. Chu Yuen, a 16-year-old from Fujian province.
This is Sukahara full. It is not comparatively difficult when you look at it against some of the vaults that we've seen tonight. Well performed, but the difficulty score, 4.4.
13.1 as a result. The People's Republic of China are now behind Brazil. And that is very interesting because we were talking about Brazil as challenging for a place on the podium. They are now primed for a silver medal if things continue in this fashion.
This is perhaps...
And she won her second consecutive Paris World Cup beam title in the warm-up to this event.
She is their specialist, but in the qualification, it did not go as well as it could have. This is perhaps seen as a second chance. Excellent round-off layout to 2 feet. Steady side aerial. And a good side somi. So far, it is much better than she did it in qualifying.
Such an important performance for the French. It comes from Marine Boyer. And the French may well be about to appear on a World Championship podium. It falls to Rebeca Andrade of Brazil. It's a huge difficulty vault. She tends to perform it fabulously. In the city of diamonds. A nation with a diamond on its flag. A nation rich in mineral resources says we've come here to bring our diamonds to you, to sparkle and to shine. The South American stars have just gone global. Meanwhile, the United States of America is in pursuit of a 7th consecutive women's team title. Shilese Jones takes to the floor. She scored 13.8 in qualification. With all of the drama that has been going on, in the race for other medals, the United States of America has just calmly gone about asserting itself as yet again the dominant team in women's artistic gymnastics.
What a soft, elegant routine this was. This is new for Shilese this year. And the tumbling is phenomenal, but so is the expression and the art that she brings to this exercise. There was a small problem landing her double back second pass. She does step out of bounds. That will only cost 1/10 of a point and a little bit of execution because her leg come up.
14.9. Rebecca Andrade sends the Brazilian team into the gold medal position, and now their work is done. They just have to simply wait and see where they end up. They will be ahead of the People's Republic of China, that is clear. The French, with 13.733 for Marine Boyer, go into 4th position. Zhang Qingying of the People's Republic of China now vaulting.
Once again, a very clean Sukahara with a full twist. But in terms of difficulty, it is not competitive in this final for China.
They're in second place with this, 13.166. That means they are behind the Brazilians. So there's been a turnaround. Brazil were 4th coming into the final rotation. Now we wait for this score for Shilese Jones. They've won a medal, the USA, at every edition of the World Championships where there's been a team competition since 2001. 11 consecutive appearances on the podium. This, if they win it tonight, will be their 7th consecutive gold medal. An absolutely incredible accomplishment. An extraordinary era of domination. And it is an era.
And we really can't say enough about what Shilese Jones brings to this team.
And she's had an extremely bad spell of injury as well lately. About 10 months out of competition.
Yes.
She said at the national championships, which were very recently in the USA, she was only about 75–80%. Melanie de Jesus dos Santos, pretty useful to call upon her on beam when she has won the European title on this apparatus. 12.733 in qualification. Can she improve? Oh, what a start, what authority.
Lovely front pike mount. Very nice switch-to-switch side combination after her back handspring layout flight series. She has spoken about the maturity and calm she feels that she's gained over the past couple of years. And so far in this routine, it's showing through.
Marvellous display ahead of the Olympic Games. The French are in dreamland. 1950, the one time that they made it onto the podium. Shilese Jones with a score of 13.566. Don't pay too much attention to the 6th place for the United States of America because they still have one more performance to come. Someone who's quite good, by the way. Jessica Gadirova. Great opportunity now to see a gymnast who won the World Championship title on floor in her home country last year. And it is such an artistic and exciting routine. What a conclusion to Great Britain's day that is from Jessica Gadirova. It's not been the easiest of days for the British team, but you know what? They have had so much success lately that now it is routine to expect Great Britain to be challenging for any and every medal at a World Championships, and it did not used to be like that.
They have come so far, and in this routine, she has kept innovating. Her first tumbling pass, a double twisting, double layout, that is new for her this season, and she does it wonderfully. And how about a stuck tumbling pass to end things off?
Will go to their home Olympic Games as one of the 3 finest teams in the world. They are guaranteed a medal. And the Brazilians will win at least silver, the first ever South American nation to win a team medal in women's or men's competition at the Artistic Gymnastics World Championships. And that is anything but overnight success. Look at them. Jaj Barbosa, injury upon injury. Rebecca Andrade, injury upon injury. Flavia Saraiva, Lohane Oliveira, Julia Suarez, Caroline Pedro, continental history makers. As we look at the French as well, who for the second time in their entire history have won a medal in this event at the World Championships.
100%.
For Brazil, this is a medal at least 20 years in the making.
14.533 for Jessica Gadirova, Great Britain in 5th place. You're absolutely right. 20 years in the making. How about 10 years in the making? From Antwerp to Antwerp. Well, gymnastics is a funny old thing. It goes in all sorts of directions. And yet at the end of it, it always seems to be Simone Biles. She's back, and she has a chance to secure the United States of America's 7th consecutive World Team title. Not create false intrigue and false drama. Let us not disrespect Simone Biles by pretending that there's any doubt as to whether that's good enough for the United States of America to win gold. Let us simply sit back, enjoy it again, and know that the United States of America have won 7 in a row, and be thrilled that she is yet again part of it.
What a wonderful routine, capped by this new tumbling pass for her. And then this is what she brought when she came here 10 years ago. It was named for her here. How appropriate that she sticks it tonight. She came here an unknown a decade ago. She has returned a champion, and in so many ways.
And we see her teammate there that we didn't get the opportunity to look at in the final, Jocelyn Robertson. But this Brazilian team, it's a milestone moment in the sport of artistic gymnastics. It is huge. And the French as well. They can barely believe it. World Championship team medalists. But another gold medal is incoming for the United States of America. The number, by the way, needs to be just around the 13 mark. Just to correctly follow protocol, though it seems hardly necessary here. It's an enormous number, and so is that score on floor. 15.166 for Simone Biles, and the United States of America is back at the top, back where they belong in the sport of artistic gymnastics. 7 in a row, a magnificent 7, a name that means a lot in the United States of America. 7, who in 1996 became the first ever Olympic champions for the USA in the women's event. and the legacy that they created. It's right to honour a magnificent 7 with a magnificent 7. The French, Allez les Bleus, have made it onto the podium, and we honour Ginette Durand, Colette Houet, Madeleine Jouffroy, Alexandre Lemoine, Liliane Montagne, Christine Palot, Irène Pitelion, and Jeanette Vogelbacher. Sorry, I've got a lump in my throat. This is very emotional. The Brazilians have won a silver medal in a moment that makes history for South American artistic gymnastics. Clive, I don't know where to begin. Shall we start with Simone Biles and the USA? They've won it again.
They are calling over Melanie De Jesus dos Santos, who trains with them in Texas.
Coached by the Landys, as many of you will know. Oh, that's glorious.
There is Cécile Landy, an Olympian herself for France.
There were times when we didn't think we would ever see Jade Barbosa again. There were times when we didn't think we would see Colline de Villar again. This sport has changed. The longevity that now exists in gymnastics, the example set by these athletes.
For Laurette Charpie as well, dealing with those very significant knee injuries. There must have been times when she questioned as well. And there were questions about whether we would ever see Simone Biles back in competition. Everywhere you look, there is history.
And if there is one story that links all of these medal-winning teams, it is the story of comebacks. But it is never over until it is over.
Please prepare for the
Bronze to France, silver to Brazil, gold to the United States of America. The women's team final.